Alright, so I think I told you guys I am off next week. So we've been making plans for our bathroom downstairs. We went to Menards the other day. We picked out some tile and an exhaust fan. I think that was about it. But we are just getting started making plans to work on the bathroom. I wanted to show you from outside where the bathroom is here on the house. So here's the one side of the house. You don't normally see this side too often. But I was told from a neighbor who has lived here his whole life that if you go straight up from that door up to the roof, this whole section back here, that used to be a double-decker porch. So this was all an addition. So right here where the door's at and the window is the laundry room. The bathroom is here in the back corner, and then up top is a storage room where we keep decorations and stuff like that. And I want to redo that someday, but that is in the very, very distant future. But yeah, right here in the back corner is where we're going to be working on this bathroom. Alright, so here it is right behind me. We're standing in the laundry room here. Don't be surprised if this turns into a bathroom, laundry room remodel. It very well could happen. But let me show you what's going on in here. Alright, so we have this closet here. Sorry about the lighting. The light up here doesn't work. This one does. This designer light. 2 out of 3 work. There's our vanity falling apart. And we have carpet in the bathroom. Why do you put carpet in a bathroom? I do not know. And then we have the shower. This is a one-piece. So, whoop, I don't know if we're going to keep this or not. Kelsey just informed me she doesn't like these sliding glass doors. And I said, why don't you say something? I could have taken them off anytime. So we'll take them off today. And then this is a new toilet, so it'll stay. But I am going to tear out all this tile. And today we're gonna tear into this wall because I want to see what the plumbing looks like going to the shower head. We're gonna check on our plumbing in this vanity, and these exterior walls will be tore down for sure because I want to see how the insulation, if there is any insulation. I believe there is, but I'm not sure. And plus the wiring. The wiring, I have found splices in the middle of walls just held together by tape. So yeah, we're going to tear this closet out, but Kelsey said she would like to have it back. So what we'll do, hopefully, is we'll just wire up lights so that there's a light in here. So the main things I'm concerned about in this bathroom are what kind of shape the subfloor is in. That's another job we're going to do. We're going to take this carpet up, get rid of it. I'm also concerned about the dryer vent here in the laundry room. When we first moved in here, I didn't know until the following spring. The dryer vent goes underneath the floor here and it stops. They never vented it outside. So you had all that warm, moist air coming up, hitting the subfloor for that whole winter. So I'm concerned what we're going to find. I know this floor squeaks, but we'll see. We'll see what kind of shape it's in. I'm going to check it on top, and then I'm going to climb underneath, check it. And then I'm concerned about the plumbing and the electrical. So we got to start tearing into these walls and find out what we have. So what I'm hoping, when I open up this wall, I'm going to find some copper piping. And if that's the case, everything's good, it's not leaking, we're just going to leave it there and we're going to reuse it. So step 1, we have copper piping. So that's good. Now we got to check for leaks and for any rot. Okay, so looking in here, the good news is we have copper piping. Bad news is, looks like we have a leak. See all that white? I think that's leaking right there. And the bad news is we got a steel drain here, which I'm going to switch that over to PVC. So we'll just have to cut that out of there. And also down here, there is moisture rot. And look what they use for a floor. They use that dumb
particle board or whatever it is. We had this in our old house. It had it on the floor. The stuff is junk because you get a little bit of moisture on it, it soaks up every bit of it and it starts rotting like instantly. So we'll have to rip that subfloor out for sure. But look back here. I was right about the side porches because that is the old original siding of where this was just an add-on. And then if you look down in there, there's my crawl space. So I want to have that hole plugged up too because we have found snake skins down there. So the hard thing about working and remodeling a bathroom, especially when it's the only one that you're able to use, when you're living in the house, you have to do things in a certain order because everybody still needs to use the restroom. So whenever I finally do this tile floor, we're going to have to be able to go upstairs and use that one, or I'm going to have to do this very quickly so that I can put the toilet back in. But really that tile is going to need to dry for at least a day. Then with the shower, I am going to take the shower out and look at the exterior walls, but I'm going to have to put it right back in that same day because we need to take showers. Just makes it very difficult when you're trying to remodel the house that you're living in. In other words, I envy the people that are remodeling a house and living at another one. Alright, so now after seeing this particle board back here underneath the shower tub, I am concerned with what we're going to find underneath this carpet. So I'm going to get it up now. And we have some good news. We have plywood for a subfloor, which is just awesome. That's going to save us a lot of money because I doubt all of it's rotted. There might be some, but that's wonderful. Okay. And it just smells, it smells so bad. I've known that for a while. Wow. So now here is the main question. What does this look like beside the tub? Some water damage there. And definitely back here in this corner. Okay, well we can deal with that. Not a big deal, we can replace some of this. Yeah, there's just a little bit of water damage there. We can cut that out and replace it. And then this back here's, it's definitely got water damage, but that's just a small piece that we can cut out and replace. So let me get the rest of this off. And we got a PVC drain in here, but I've got PVC water lines coming to the sink and I don't want that. So we might, we'll switch that over to PEX probably. Doesn't seem to be any water damage back here beside the sink on this side. But they do have this vanity sitting down. It's not level with the rest of this floor, so we'll have to fix that. Just put another piece of plywood down. Alright, come see your beautiful bathroom. What do you think?
I'm glad the carpet's not in here anymore.
That carpet stunk.
I can smell.
That started all up. What?
All that
Yeah, there's a
water.
little. Yeah, just a little bit. It's not bad considering every time you step out of the shower you soak the carpet, you know?
Yeah.
But then you see the siding from the old house back in there.
What? Yeah.
Because this used to be a porch. This was a porch, and up above us was another porch.
How's everything look under the tub and all that?
Not good. That's that particle board that we had in the old house, and it's rotted. So I'm going to take the tub out, which I was going to do anyway, and then I'm going to put plywood down, and then we'll make sure we don't have leaks, and that won't be a problem anymore.
Good. Oh, the pipes. Are
But-
they copper?
Yes. So those are not over by the sink.
Oh.
But right here, the tile floor is even with this plywood floor. So I'll end up ripping up this tile and then figure out what thickness of plywood I need, and then we'll have to level this up because I want this all to be, this is all going to be tile. Around the toilet, around here, and probably eventually out here to the laundry room. Be all tile, the same type. Do you want these closet doors here?
Not really.
Not really? Okay. Well, that makes things easy.
Yeah, they're impossible to keep clean. They catch so much dust, and yeah, you can get rid of them.
Alright. Again, I'm sorry for the lighting. This one doesn't work on a fan, and even the one in the laundry room, it doesn't work. I don't know what happened to it. The wiring is just a joke in this place. But because the wiring is a joke, and because I want the whole house insulated, I'm going to tear into this closet because this is an exterior wall here. And I just want to know what's in all the walls. So, I'm going to tear it out. Alright, some more good news. The exterior wall is insulated. So once we get everything off of there, I will take the insulation out just to check for any cracks or anything that need foamed or whatever, sealed up, and then we'll put the insulation right back in. So we're saving some money here and there. It's not all bad. Alright, so we're making headway on our bathroom remodel. I've got quite the mess here to clean up already, so I'm going to start working on that before I tear out this ceiling. I'm going to wait till it's closer to my vacation before I do that. But it's not all bad. We just have some plywood to replace, some piping, some drains. Nothing major. But here we are. We're just about halfway tore down in here. But wish me luck. I'm going to need it for this next week coming up. And we'll see you all in the next video.